Directed energy, the first episode of Season 1, doesn't hold back and throws viewers right into the middle of the mayhem. When a mass intoxication occurs in an office setting and intelligence agencies are forced into emergency mode, what begins as a typical workday turns into a horrific scenario. This not only starts a crazy manhunt but also presents the main alliance between two reluctant coworkers in the series. Near the episode's conclusion, a seemingly normal joint operation takes a darker turn, which is the major twist. The FBI learns that the newly formed CAFBI task team may contain a mole. The episode opens with a startling scenario in a packed office when everyone passes out all of a sudden. After many employees are poisoned, chaos breaks out. As ambulances come, intelligence officials are shaken and attempting to determine whether the incident is a premeditated terror strike or a pinprick attack. The FBI and CIA are both thrown into the problem right away. Glass embodies everything that a traditional government agent does not. If it means achieving achievements, he is prepared to break the rules. He travels to New York for his mission, where he meets FBI agent Bill Goodman, who is the complete antithesis of him and a by-the-book police officer. Their initial interactions make the difference clear right away. While Glass lives in the shadows of informants, covert agreements, and rash judgments, Goodman assumes there are clear directions and hope for the future. Although there is still hostility, they are forced to cooperate under the pressure of the poisoning probe. Glass is highly unconventional because he doesn't only use official channels and has connections to dubious assets, people who would typically be apprehended rather than used for intelligence. When one of these contacts sustains injuries, Glass surreptitiously brings him to a surgeon operating out of the rear of a pawn store. For Goodman, it's an unpleasant realization that the detectives don't always work within the extremely narrow legal parameters he's used to. The investigation gradually reveals that there may be a connection between the poisoning and a greater threat of domestic terrorism. These encounters highlight the differences between FBI protocol and CIA fieldwork by taking place in odd settings like vehicles and saunas. Goodman is unsure about how to handle the situation and doesn't know how much he should tolerate or report. In the meantime, their strange rhythm of companionship begins. Although Goodman is still leery of Glass, he is aware that the agent's intuition can occasionally lead to something. In contrast, Glass seems amused by Goodman's obligation to follow the protocols, by the book, but he also grows to respect the FBI agent's honesty. Jubal Valentine, an FBI official, calls Goodman in for a private meeting just as the poisoning plot seems to be coming to an end. Goodman is currently a full-time member of the FBI-CIA fusion team. Then comes the real bombshell. Information is being leaked by someone inside the operation. Goodman's new task is to find the mole. At the end of the premiere, Goodman enters a world of hazy boundaries and minimal trust. Together with the erratic Glass, he now faces two challenges: thwarting external threats and identifying disloyalty within the squad. If the first episode is any guide, the program intends to combine character-driven tension with spy intrigue, creating a season where loyalty will be constantly tested. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates.